Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today I have another clothing haul for you from a, well, new to me aesthetic clothing store. I am so incredibly excited. I got their clothes for free. This is a cooperation, but I am giving my own opinion. I am not getting paid for this or anything. The brand I'm talking about is Rihoas, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and they have affordable, very pretty clothes. They're very retro, and I am so excited to show you what I got. So let's get started. Everything that I show you in this video will be down in the description, and use my code Lizanne for 20% off. I'm gonna start with one of the cutest things that I got. It is this dress. Oh my god, is it adorable. It's a green dress with blue roses, and it is so pretty and it fits really well. It's not stretchy, only the top and the back has that ruffled stretch fabric, but for the rest it's not stretchy around the waist or anything, so keep that in mind. Do pay attention to the size charts. If you're in between sizes, I would go for the smaller size because this should not have been bigger. It's absolutely gorgeous and it's so comfortable as well. Sometimes I feel uncomfortable in dresses, but not in this one, definitely not. Then this next dress is also green, but this one's a lot darker, and this is also a longer dress and there are buttons from the bottom to the top. Also, this one I have nothing bad to say about. It is so incredibly pretty. Also, no stretch. This one really has no stretch in it anywhere, so keep that in mind. I'm just obsessed, and it's so nice and flowy, and it's not too tight at the bottom that it doesn't like move around, which it does. Really moves with you, and that sounds so stupid, but it's true, and it's really nice to wear. And the print is also really pretty. The green with the pink, such a good combination. I am obsessed. This next one is also just incredibly cute. I'm not gonna lie. This is a play suit. I totally forgot about this one, and I'm like unbuttoning it, I'm putting it on, and I'm like, wait, this is not a dress. I love jumpsuits and play suits. I just think the idea is so fun, but this one, so pretty, and it actually almost looks like a dress because it's very flowy as well, and the bottom is like a little ruffled, and it's not something that you just see every day. Definitely not. It's comfortable and it's not tight at all. It's not too short. Your butt does not hang out, which I very much appreciate. It even has belt loops, so you can wear a belt with it. I'm just incredibly satisfied with it. Then next up is my absolute favorite from this haul. This is the prettiest item in the bunch. Oh my god, it is gorgeous, and I feel like a princess in this dress. It is just so perfect. It again is not stretchy, but the quality is so good. It honestly kind of feels silky. It's just like very smooth and really nice to wear. It has those straps that you have to tie yourself. The pattern is perfect. It's not completely white. It's a bit of a creamier white. The blue flowers are not really blue. It's a kind of a softer blue, and all in all it just looks kind of vintage. I don't think I've ever owned a dress this gorgeous. Next up we have a top, and this one is also very vintage looking. In my opinion, not the perfect top. However, it is very good quality and I like it a lot, and I like the way it feels, how it fits, but I do think it's a tad long and it's kind of loose on the bottom, which I didn't really quite expect, I guess. It has a zipper on the side so you can get it on easily, and it is stretchy in the back, and the size is also perfectly fine. I don't know, it's like kind of loose on the bottom, and in the combination with it being a little bit longer, it looks a little bit odd sometimes, but I'm also not mad about it. I would still definitely wear this. This next one I also love a lot. I don't have clothes like this. Overall, it's a pretty simple dress, but then again I also feel like it's totally not. First of all, let's start with the color. The color is so pretty. It's just a very pretty green. It's very dark and kind of intense, but in a good way. And as for the model, perfect. The little detail of the puffy sleeves, like it's not something that draws your eye very quickly, but once you notice it, it adds so much for some reason. Like once you realize that it's there, you have a whole other level of appreciation for the dress, you know what I mean? Next up, I have another top. So this one I did get in a small, and I think an extra small would definitely have been better because it's just a little big, and the cut is very deep while it doesn't really look that deep in the picture. So I don't really know where it went wrong because I loved it so much in the picture, but on me I like it a little less. Overall, I do think it's a very pretty design. Again, it's definitely not something that I have hanging in my closet, so I like that a lot about it. It's very elegant elegant, again, flowy. It's not very tight at all, but I actually like that about it. I like the little buttons in the middle and that you have to tie it at the top. Even though it doesn't really do that much for the top, it is just a fun extra detail. Also, I feel like the sleeves are a bit longer than I expected. I feel like they should have been shorter or something. I'm not mad about it. I do like it. Then this next dress, also gorgeous, but got it in a small because the measurements were a little bit different for this dress. Yeah, it was the wrong choice to pick a small. I do think it's a little bit big on me. I don't really love the look of that, honestly. I do still like it. It's just a little too big on me and I'm so sad about that, but I do think I'm gonna exchange it for an extra small because I do still love it so much and I want it in the right size because it's just such a shame because it's such a pretty dress and it's just too big. Definitely love it. It's just a tad too big on me. Then the last one is another top. This one is not my favorite per se. It's very puffy, which I like, but I feel like it looks a little bit weird on me, but that is the problem on my end, honestly, because I did order it for some reason, and that is because I thought it was really pretty and I liked the style of it. I think the quality is very good. The fabric is really nice. It is not annoying to wear. It's actually breathable and kind of stretchy. The sleeves are very nice. Overall, it's a very good top. I don't really have any complaints on this top. I just feel like it looks a little bit weird on me. For the rest, it is a pretty top and I would still recommend it if you have multiple tops like this, because I don't have a top like this, so it was hard for me to decide if it would look good on me. So sometimes you just have to try stuff like that and it can look really good and it can look a little bit odd, which it did for me, but I do still like it. Okay, those are all the items I have for you today. Don't forget to check everything out in the description and use my discount code for 20% off, which can be used on every item that you want to buy, not just the ones that I showed you. Let me know which item was your favorite. Mine was definitely this one. Give this video a like, subscribe, and I hope I will see you in my next video.